Well, the Superman news keeps coming at us, and we've got another major member of the DC Universe as part of this film. Let's talk about the latest hero added to the project and what it possibly means for the movie. Well, after yesterday's news, I wasn't expecting more of this to come at us so fast. We actually found out Isabella Merced is playing Hawkgirl, Eddie Gathegi as Mr. Terrific, and Nathan Fillion will take up the role of Guy Gardner. And I was thinking that was the end of this announcement, but we've got another one. Now, this comes via The Hollywood Reporter, and according to the team over there, Clark and Lois are going to be joined in this film by another pretty well-known DC character, although a very James Gunn character. Now, what's being reported is Anthony Carrigan, who actually was just nominated for an Emmy for his appearances on HBO's Barry, has been selected to play Rex Mason, aka Metamorpho. Now, Metamorpho has been around in DC Comics for forever, making his first appearance way back in 1965 in The Brave and the Bold, number 57. He has been a fairly integral part of the DC Universe at several levels, and made appearances in several DC projects before, including the Justice League, Beware the Batman, and The Brave and the Bold. Now, his power set should manifest pretty interestingly on screen, and honestly, the actor they have to fill this role is really near perfect. Now, his powers are more than really changing into anything. He has elemental transmutation and hyper-elasticity, allowing him a really wide variety of powers that are really hard to nail down and definitively define. He also has superhuman strength and durability, and is basically immortal, and probably one of DC's most unique characters. He also has some interesting team affiliations. He has been part of the Justice League, which is something everybody would expect, but he is a founding member of the Outsiders, and I have to say, there's no group of superheroes that screams James Gunn more in the DC Universe than the Outsiders. Well, maybe Doom Patrol, but we just got that. One of the big questions with Rex Mason for me is the inclusion of Simon Stagg, who is key to his origin story. Now, we won't get into his origin here, but the establishment of Stagg Industries in the upcoming DC Universe would be a pretty big deal, and he is a huge antagonist in the comics that has been completely untapped in previous DC projects. Now, the size of the role of Metamorpho and what's going on in this movie, we're going to talk about that in another video. I think you can rest assured, for whatever reason the character is part of the film, it's driving Superman's story, and I don't think he'll serve as much of a distraction, but honestly, I am really excited to see him come to life in live action. How this all works out, we're going to have to wait and see.